road again. We've got a couple of days off, so we're going to do a couple of little day trips. And where are we tripping to, Shazza?
We are going to Devil's Kitchen, which is Scarsdale sort of way. We haven't been before. We used to live near there, but we haven't been to it, so we thought we'll see what that's like.
We've just arrived in Ballarat. Ballarat's a old gold mining town. It's got some nice old buildings and that round it, Ballarat, hasn't it, Shaz?
It does.
It does. Oh, Shaz.
I'm not a big fan of
She's not a big fan of Ballarat, but
I work in Ballarat.
it does have some nice buildings.
Yeah.
Pretty cold weather, like it's always.
Pretty cold.
It's not very often. It's not wet or cold up here, but
It's
yeah.
not today, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. But if you're into architecture, it's well worth the look because it's got some amazing old buildings which were during the gold era and that sort of stuff. And Sovereign Hill, hasn't it? Which a lot of people rave about.
Are you the spokesman for Ballarat?
No, I'm not real keen on Ballarat, but someone might be. It's worth coming and have a look at. Just rug up.
Got a couple of good bakeries.
Yeah, got a couple of good bakeries. That's about all it's going for, really. What are we at?
We don't know if we're in the
Don't know.
spot or not.
But it says bridge crossing, so we're going to walk down here. There's a sign that points in this direction, and yeah, we'll see what we can end up with. Oh, there's an old bridge down here. Yep, there you go. We found it. How cool is that? Cool old bridge, isn't it, Shaz?
It is.
Old railway
Nice
bridge.
It's a nice spot. Flew the drone, didn't crash it.
It's all a bonus.
That's always a win-win.
It is.
This is the bridge now. We're going to head to Devil's Kitchen, see what that's like. And by the way, look at me, I have an Akubra on. Haha. I'm matching Shory.
Not often you see Shaz in an Akubra.
No, this is a first.
We're at the top of the old bridge where the railway lines would have been. Going for a wander across the rickety old thing.
And we're going to get Shory to walk across the bridge.
Hey, I love heights.
Yeah.
I might crawl across it.
I reckon I'll get halfway and I'll turn around and you won't be there.
I'll be gone. It has happened before.
This is true.
A selfie of Shazza in a hat.
It's a first and maybe a last. Oh, it's making noises.
It's a wonky old bridge. Creaks and groans and cranks.
I can't believe you're walking across it. Okay, if you want to have a visit, this is an interesting spot. The old railway bridge that closed in 1953, and yeah, if you like a bit of history, it's an awesome spot to visit. Nimmons Bridge, just out of Scarsdale, Newtown it's called, in the country.
And it's on the Ballarat to Skipton rail trail, so yeah. Good spot to go
You
for a
can walk
wander.
across it, you can walk under it. It's a good spot.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Arrived at Devil's Kitchen.
And there is a lot of people.
Yeah, Sunday's not the day to come because there's people everywhere.
Don't recommend Sundays if you can avoid it. Yeah.
And it's a little dirt road, hard to turn around in. Yeah, no, it's not a good spot Sundays, but interesting little spot.
So Devil's Kitchen was a bit of a no-go for us because a lot of people, but also the helicopters were coming in because there's a fire and they're getting water, so you can't fly the drone, of course, when there's anything like that around. So we've given up on that. We'll come back another day. It does look like an interesting spot, but just not for us today.
Just way too many people there today.
Yeah.
And with the fire choppers, you need to take the drones out of there straight away. You see one of those, because otherwise they've got to stop water bombing. So if they see a drone in the area, so you don't want to. Yeah, it's just not safe.
So we'll just, you know, hit the snacks because we're good at snacks, and move on to another point. Not sure what that'll be yet, so we'll see how that goes. Lunchtime. So yeah, Golden Nugget Bakery in Ballarat, we do recommend that one. Been going there for a very long time. Eaten many a donut at this shop.
It's a good bakery.
It is.
Always
the pies
is.
are great. Yep, good stuff. Just been to the Bacchus Marsh weir, doing some droning over the Werribee River. It's a nice spot.
Big cliffs and that, isn't there?
Yeah,
it's really
things you
good
find
spot.
when you're cruising around. Yeah.
Being the weekend, there's heaps of people down there swimming and kayaking and people everywhere. There's barbecuing.
There's been people everywhere today, but it's so nice to see people out because we can now, so that's a good thing. So yeah. But yeah, we're just practicing, and like we said, you know, this little spot here, when we get up to Darwin, we'll be looking for crocs when we stand here like this. We won't be just so calm. We'd be like, ah, crocodiles. We thought we'd end the day with a sunset down at K Road Cliffs. It's a good way to end the day.